peace talks between Kyiv and Moscow are starting to sound more realistic, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said Wednesday, hours before speaking to Congress, as both sides signal progress in negotiations 3 weeks into Russia's invasion of Ukraine. All wars end in agreement, Zelensky. However, time is still needed for the decisions to be in Ukraine's interests. Our heroes, our defenders give us this time defending Ukraine everywhere. Moscow has demanded Kyiv formally abandon its aspirations to join NATO, which is enshrined in Ukraine's constitution, as well as recognize the independence of 2 separatist regions in Ukraine and recognize Russia's sovereign. Russian attacks would stop in a moment if these key demands are met, said Kremlin spokesperson Dmitri Peskov. Early on in the invasion, Russia accused Ukraine of rejecting its offer to negotiate a ceasefire, something Ukrainian officials strenuously denied, insisting the country was ready to negotiate but would not surrender or accept ultimatums. Ukraine has accused Russia of breaching negotiated ceasefires intended to allow civilians to evacuate that UK military intelligence described as a likely ploy to allow Russian troops to reset. In addition to talks between Moscow and Kyiv, leaders from Germany, France, Israel and Turkey have all tried to negotiate peace. A French government account of a call between France's Macron, Germany's Scholz and Putin, described the Russian leader as insincere and determined to continue the war, according to the New York Times. A NATO summit to discuss Russia's invasion of Ukraine involving the heads of all allied governments will convene at the alliance's Brussels headquarters on March 24. We will address the consequences of Russia's invasion of Ukraine, our strong support for Ukraine, and further strengthening NATO's deterrence and defense in response to a new reality for our security. Turkey's foreign minister is set to hold talks in Russia on Wednesday and Ukraine on Thursday too. What the Kremlin will accept. It's unclear how Moscow might compromise on its other demands regarding Crimea and the separatist regions of Luhansk and Donetsk. It's also unclear what kind of compromise it might make regarding Ukraine's neutrality.